Hey yo, how's it going? Hey yo, how's it going? How you feeling today? Welcome back. I know. We already did a live stream today, but I didn't get to see enough of your beautiful faces, and there's some exciting news. There's a couple of things actually that I wanted to look at, so I'm just gonna wait here for you guys to read the screen. What does the screen say? Where are we? What are we at? Hey yo! What's up? How's it going, Clayton? Clayton Taylor 007. My man, what's up? Cool daddy? Hero, Hellcat. Hero, hey. 2 for the price of 1, that's right. I didn't get enough of you beautiful people earlier. Yeah, that's cool. I'm on here. What's up? Yeah, we had some actual new news. And I also wanted to do just a live Q&A for you guys. Because I know you guys are always yelling at me, and then I ran away. I just ran away last time earlier. It was like 30-minute video time, done, run. I have work to do. So, yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's the new news? The new news is a rumor. Hello from England. The new news is a rumor you can see on your screen, which says we're on the Chase. Maybe you can't see it, but we're on the JPMorgan and Chase website. Sorry about that. Lost you there for a second, maybe. And phone call from mom. Hang up. Bye. Now, this is the this is the breaking news. It's a rumor. It's breaking rumors is what we're doing. We're on the JPMorgan and Chase site, and they have announced that for the first time there's a new U.S. payment system in 40 years. No, we'll call her back later, bro. We'll call her back later. We're doing live. We're going live. We're talking to the peeps. So, yeah, I could do that. The exciting news is really buy into the rumor. Yeah, the exciting news is that there's a rumor, someone's heard that Ripple is partnering with JPMorgan and Chase, or at least that's the talk. There's talks of JPMorgan and Chase and Ripple having a conversation, talking about using their services. We don't know what services exactly. We don't know specifically what they're mentioning, but we do know that because of the initiatives that American Express and Santander have put forward with Ripple, it's obvious, as we've said in other videos, as we've said in previous videos plenty of times, we've said it before, once one industry giant goes that way, if it's going to make things easier and there is going to be relieve congestion on their system and it'll save them money, everyone's going to do it. Everyone. So that brings us back to the JPMorgan and Chase site where they're saying a first new U.S. payment system in 40 years is coming. It aims to dramatically simplify the process for transactions. And so Ripple is an American company. People are saying this is a done deal almost, without the confirmation, of course. You don't want any news? You want the price to keep dropping? That's probably going to happen either way, honestly. I think that the price might drop a little further. The crypto tree might get shaken a little more by those big whales. So Ripple does have an office near Chase in New York. There you go. They've told us that Chase is getting into crypto, but not which blockchain. Yeah, and this is the thing too. It all started to kind of come together when I saw this and I thought about it. I was like, all right. Hey, Dan Anthony, my man. Thanks, bro. Love you too. XRP love. Cha-ching! Look, I put these little notifications together, so now there's a zombie that shows up. Oh yes! Dan Anthony, that is just great. Thank you, I appreciate it. And also the notifications make me laugh now. Good deal. So this is what I started to think about. I put it together. I was thinking, all right, Ripple's an American-made company. U.S. wants to maintain their reserve, their global reserve currency domination. The U.S. is making weird positions about is it a security or not. Big banks are moving to make partnerships with them either way. Just joined. What site is this? This is actually the JPMorgan and Chase website. I can drop it in the sources for the video. but it's just JPMorgan and Chase.com. And then the site that has the news article that just dropped is globalcoinreport.com. Just released the report of the news, the possibility, and that got me excited. Also, yeah, exactly. The logo today is new, but I thought that was already pretty much a done deal. The votes were already pretty much in on that one logo, so that's pretty much sealed. But also, our boy Weiss Wind, the XRP tipbot guy, he's going to go give a talk on building software using Ripple. I was thinking, oh my goodness, it's in the Netherlands. I would give anything to go just so I could report on it, make a video, and just have that video for how to do it. But then Dr. T tweeted out, better have audio and video recording of this, 100K views instantly. I agree. If we can get an audio or video recording of this bad boy, that would be great. We're going to get basically Weisswind doing a breakdown. He's one of the 3 keynote speakers at this blockchain meetup in the Netherlands, and he's going to give a talk on using Ripple software to build on top of. So that's pretty exciting. Not for financial institutions, but for individuals. And you know him. He's the guy that did the XRP tipbot. So he's our boy. We like him, and that is good. That's basically what you want. Imagine some cool coders. Like, if you guys know any coders that code games, please introduce them to the XRP ledger and send them over to some XRP videos. Be like, guys, build on this. Do it. Do it now. So why is anyone talking about Bankera going live? Biggest ICO ever. I don't know. I have no idea. It would be a big deal. Yes. It would be a very big deal if they started working with Chase. I agree. And it looks like it might all happen at once. So there might not be a slow easing in. It might just be like all these non-disclosure agreements that people have agreed to, and possibly a big unveiling that the XRP ledger is going to be used for these things, and we're not really sure. But there's really no confirmation. So again, it's just a rumor, and you know how these sites are. They could literally just be. They said it was an Ripple insider. They said they're trying to send it to them without being outed. They've had a few discussions with reps at JPMorgan with respect to our capabilities and what we bring to the table. Of course they have. Of course they have. Nobody in their right mind wouldn't be having talks with you guys right now. Super nervous to be sending you info. Hope you can keep me anonymous, etc., etc. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it just a shoe-in because everyone's already done it? Can you understand the words coming out of my mouth, XRP? What are your words? XRP? Yes, exactly. Exactly. What do you guys think about the dip, too? I know that it's dropped another few $billion. Ripple is down after it possibly saw a little bit of a resurgence. Hey, look, they already updated the logo on CoinMarketCap. They updated the logo like right away for Ripple. Can you guys see that? Boom. It's in there. That's cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, the Ripple logo's updated and new. The market keeps dropping. People are saying market manipulation, and what annoying banner. Which one? That one? Yeah, that was pretty fast. I'm impressed. So there's rumors that the market whales. Someone commented earlier on one of my last streams from earlier. They were like, the market whales really just tipped the market, and they're trying to get out before the. You don't like my red banner? No, bro. That's how you know you're supposed to hit the subscribe button. That's how you're supposed to follow me on Twitter, and you're supposed to know. Thanks for the support. What were we talking about? Yeah, so there's market manipulation. Everyone thinks it's going to drop a little bit further. What do you guys think? How are you feeling? Is Bitcoin price 5K real? What do you guys think? I saw another article that was basically saying the hacks are good. TRX. Yeah, TRX. What's up with TRX? You guys want to talk about TRX for a second? I was just going to give you the Ripple update, but I also just missed your beautiful faces earlier. So yeah, what's going on with TRX? That's a great question. I was just looking up what's happening with TRX, and I think that they're still possible. Like I think until June 25th, they have until that time frame to make sure they get all of their tokens swapped out. If you're not doing it through Binance or something, so potentially that's pretty exciting. Huge news for TRX and Tron today. They just actually acquired BitTorrent. That was something I just read, and that's really big. BitTorrent's had a big place in Silicon Valley for a while, and TRX's Tron, Justin Sun, has been trying to acquire them or in partnerships or talks with acquiring them, and they started shopping other deals, and a lawsuit was instigated. So there was a whole bunch of things that like were unsure for a minute, and then it went through today, 100% through, guaranteed, closed. Justin Sun just acquired BitTorrent, which is really big if you look at what he's trying to do. Distracted by your recent drive for innovation. Bro, I gotta give a shout out to American Spirit. He's the guy, he sent me to some guy, some YouTuber that like, I don't know, he just like showed me how to do all this stuff. So you guys can see the chat, you can see me, you can see the screen, you got a ticker, you got all this stuff. We're gonna work into where you can get like some Ric Flair like yells too, like woo right into the screen. I'll get that set up. Yeah, but yeah, Tron acquiring BitTorrent and them trying to launch they already launched their mainnet, but they're still kind of like in the phases of launching it, I guess, or the hype's kind of died off. Rome wasn't built in a day. I agree. I can see BTC hitting 3,000 during July. That would be dangerous though, because if it hits below 4, I think the miners, there's no profit in mining it potentially, or is it 2? I don't know. Tron going to the moon. You get paid in 25 hours. I think in 25 hours it will be down more, honestly. Aliens built Rome, says the new era. What about the pyramids, bro? Jamie Dimon's daughter knows best. Daddy's little girl has opened his mind and wallet. Okay. So Tron and BitTorrent working together, that's really big because of what BitTorrent does, the media delivery system that they have, and what Tron's trying to do. I see that as a really potentially great partnership and a really bold move. I do hold some Tron, and I'm excited to see them come up from their 4-cent drop that they just went to. But again, still in the top 10. They're in the top 10. So you can't complain about that. Also, the Bitcoin dropping to 3K, that would bring a lot of power and support to Bitcoin Cash if they could maintain a higher position. And if miners switch to Bitcoin Cash in the middle of some BTC drop, that could be the end of Bitcoin. I'm not going to say for sure. I know it has obvious market dominance. It's got 40% market dominance, but yes, I do have a cat. I do have a keyboard. That's true. This is 100% true, Luke Roberts. Yes. Yes, indeed. So I just saw the news that JPMorgan and Chase was thinking about going and rocking the Ripple platform. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? And it's just a rumor, but if you go look at their site, the real value, the first U.S. payment system in 40 years, bouncing back to my idea that we have potentially the American Express card, a Ripple card, an American Express card powered by Ripple. Imagine that. And looking at the potential pending investigation for if Ripple's a security or not with the SEC, I think that's all really just them stalling on purpose until they release all this news at once and everything's kind of finalized. What if they figured out how to pair the U.S. dollar into the XRP ledger somehow, some type of global token reserve currency? I can see them looking for a lot of ways to utilize these systems to their advantage, but U.S. payment system, yeah. What do you guys think? Is that Ripple for sure? I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Ripple XRP Music Remix. Market has dropped 41 billion in the last month for BTC, yet BTC dominance climbs. I know. I think that's interesting as well. I agree. XRP has a very, very strong use case. Achilles. I do have a few other altcoins. I'm pretty big into ADA and Stellar as well. and I do like some Tron and Neo, but I agree. XRP. The more I look at the XRP ledger, is very powerful, very open, interoperable, and very dynamic utility for you and I and financial institutions alike. Ripple not buying into Coinbase speaks volumes on what's about to happen. They have bigger plans. Yeah, exactly. Yo, what's up, KK? How's it going? How are you feeling? Doing a live afternoon Q&A and release on JPMorgan, possibly partnering with Ripple. Of course, they are. Why wouldn't they? It'd be too late for them if they didn't. It's kind of like the last person to jump off the raft, or last person. I don't know what analogy I was looking for. looking for there. You know what I mean, though. Very interesting research. XRP is backed heavily by the Fed. Yes, exactly. What's up, Jeremy? It is. I think a lot of those are backed by the same big money in a sense, just because they have the potential to put money in a lot of things. So it doesn't surprise me that the big players have hands in everything. Of course they do. That's how you know that there's no guarantee. So you're just looking to put stakes in everything, really. Yes. Well, exactly. Yeah, and it's a private company. And it wouldn't surprise me if we look back on this, and we realize that like they had been working together a lot longer than we thought. Yeah, exactly. No, it's great, and I talk to people all the time. I live in a very progressive city. The other day I was talking to someone that works at Google, and he was saying that he was like, I can't say for sure, and blah blah blah, but their blockchain. Their cryptographer tech is talking about how to develop their own token. Everyone's talking about how to develop their own token inside companies, big companies. I was talking to another friend the other day. She works at a cloud computing software company, and they were talking about blockchain and how to utilize it and where it's headed and thoughts on it. So everyone's talking about it, but a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people are still really unsure about it, and news is still so old. As we keep seeing, people are still reporting that the hack was the reason the markets dropped, but we've already discussed that possibly it was more related to malicious activity, or the ending of possible malicious activity, as people are pulling the last few attempts to manipulate the market. So it was basically it's just a really pivotal time. It's a really interesting time, and even for any industry, really, the biggest challenge for every new industry is education. And it's not necessarily educating ourselves, which it is. It's really educating. Hey, what's up, Sunny Singh? Thanks. It's really about educating the consumer, and that's a huge role for every business, every new business, and any innovative technology. It's about educating the consumer on how to use it, on how to take part in it, and how to take place with this new developing technology. So a lot of that, it comes down to marketing, it comes down to storytelling, it comes down to literally demonstrating and showing by example how to use it. And it takes people a long time to understand and potentially see these potentials until and they'll be used daily before a lot of people will even think about it. They'll be exploding, and the return for us early investors will be astronomical before anybody that doesn't need to think about it will. And that's potentially why you want to be in before it becomes a guarantee. That's a big thing. $56 in August, boom. Need to simplify it, that's the key. Well, see, that's the power of it. Henrik, I agree. There is a lot of issues about needing to simplify it for the consumer, but here's the power of XRP. And as we looked at the video yesterday, and as we referenced the video the day before, we're talking about XRP Ledger all the time being super powerful and high utility, but it's because it's so neutral. As David Schwartz says, it's very neutral, very open, and it has high interoperability, meaning that it can communicate with a lot of different blockchains and non-blockchains alike, meaning they don't need to simplify it because it's a protocol token. They just need more people like Wind to develop simplified applications on top of it, which increases the value of the protocol token, which is another video you guys could watch, the protocol tokens versus the application tokens. So yeah, the simplification is great. What's up, Miyagi? Bow! How are you today? The simplification is great, and you can tell from the XRP tip bot that Wind developed a simplified use of XRP. It's very simple to use, but he did it on top of the protocol token of XRP Ledger. So it's both. We already have the ledger there, and we already have all the open neutrality we need. We're just looking for more people to develop and code on it, which is actually the other thing that we said. The two things, if you guys are new to the live stream this afternoon, just another pop in because we have the news that JPMorgan and Chase and XRP will be potentially working together. Of course they will. Why wouldn't they? And then also I thought this was really exciting that Weiss Wynn, the guy who developed the XRP tip bot, is going to do a building software using Ripple Ledger talk at the Eindhoven in the Netherlands. It's the 4th edition. They're trying to figure out if they can get it live streamed, audio and video out live for that, because that's super exciting. Imagine if you could get that into the hands of some game developers or some coders and be like, here you go, you know, like it's got, the Codice has got open any programming language you want, guys. Just have fun. That's what we need, and that's really strong, honestly. And it makes me want to get back into coding more. It makes me want to go and look at, like, I want to develop an application on top of XRP Ledger. Why not? I think that'd be fun. I've had game ideas before, and I thought, like, why? There's so many games. But thinking like, I'll make a game and put it on the XRP Ledger. Now that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Catching you live. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Speaking of net neutrality, isn't there some sort of rollback happening? I thought that they just voted it back, and I thought that I thought Fajit Pai and I thought they were trying to repeal it. I thought they were trying to get it back. I thought we had just won a vote, and I think that they're trying to take it back from us. But I think you have to look at that. I'm not 100% sure. Don't make fun of how I say that. Yes, of course. I do. Do you, Richard Diaz? Do you like to meditate? I have some practice, some like workouts on my channel. Whenever I'm done with this, we're going to close this up in a minute. I don't want to take too much of your time. Pretty much dropped all the news we need. But after I get done with this, I'm probably going to go do some breathing exercises and some movement and get outside and get some sun before it's dark, because it's not too hot right before it's dark. So that would be nice. That'd be real nice, you know? So yeah, looking at developing more applications on top of the XRP Ledger. Weisswin doing a talk on that. That'd be really exciting. I have a first name. My first name is Brendan. That's right. Not Brandon, but Brendan. Moon, yes. Yeah, we're not just going to the moon, guys. We're taking laps. That's right. Wushu did a lot of meditation. You did a lot of meditation in Wushu? That's cool. Oh, yeah. Luke Roberts, I can understand that you might be confused about why I went so hard on Apollo. I might do another video on them just to catch you guys up, but we'll save that for another time. No big deal. I don't know if that visitor center is even there in Texas, bro. I don't even know if that's a real spot. At least if I went there right now, I don't know if it would look like that in the photos. I mean, just give me an address for that building. Just give me an address. Good stuff. Thanks. Yes, it's an O-N. B-R-E-N-D-O-N. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, so closing up this this live stream, I just want to say hey to you guys. I'm looking for a good time to do it, so it might be weird. I'll do a couple maybe later, a couple early if I can, and figure out a time that works for everyone. Someone just tweeted at me, and I wanted to respond before I went live, but he's in New Jersey. I don't know what time works for you guys. I did one early, I did one late, so we'll figure it out, and we'll connect. We'll get there together. But review before I go. Here's the JPMorgan Chase website. They're doing the first U.S. payment system in 40 years. It's coming. It aims at simplifying the process. Rumor that Ripple's working with JPMorgan and Chase. That's been put up on globalcoinreport.com. Again, we'll put all this in the sources whenever this goes up as a post. And then looking at Ripple as a use case for not just financial systems, but just for community and public use software, private software. So building software using Ripple Ledger, the guy who built the XRP tip bot doing a talk on that. I think that's all very exciting, and I wanted to figure out how to get there myself and videotape that and put it on the internet, but apparently someone's going to do that for us. So looking at XRP update, why it still looks really strong, why we still want to shout it from the rooftops. They updated the logo today. It's dropping still in price. The whole market's being shaken. Just like everyone who can't hold on hard enough is going to get shaken free. And I heard someone say they let go of some altcoins, some other altcoins, and moved it into Ripple. I did too. I bought some more Ripple today. I bought some more XRP as it dropped, and I let go of some altcoins that you know, I maybe I shouldn't have bought them. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have held them. It's too late. I've already done the deal. I decided XRP is a stronger bet. It looks better than most anything else. So, closing out this video, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. I know I have that ticker running across that you said you didn't like, but I don't know. It seems pretty nice. It's really engaging. It also reminds you to smash the like button. So do that if you haven't already. And here we go. Cheers. Have a great day. I'm going to go do some movement and some exercise. If you wanted to do as well, I have some workout videos on my channel. Go search workout fitness or yoga class or something. And get your movement on. Do some breathing. That'll help. Just breathe. That's all you gotta do. Breathe and squat. And I appreciate you guys for joining me for this live stream. I wanted to keep you in the loop. Cheers. Let's think of a time to get together permanently with just one maybe. Off to bed. Me too. After my workout. I work out, eat food, and bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Cheers. Thanks. Have a great night. Until next time.